Jim Hornsby at Main Street Guns and Range. We're very excited today to introduce you to Eric Anthony. He just came in second place on the network history show, Forged in Fire. Very excited to show you some of his knives and some of his work and tell you a little bit about what he's up to today.
So I'm Eric Anthony Leong. I'm a prop maker, prop fabricator, and also a bladesmith. And yes, I did make second place in the Hungamunga episode of Forged in Fire on the History Channel, which is actually still airing this season in season 3. And it was a wonderful experience. I actually came here to have the help with the final project because I needed to get some bluing solution. And on the final project, you see the blade all blackened, and I actually used some bluing solution from here to make it all black and sinister looking. So yeah, I come in here a lot over at Main Street Guns and Range, and I do some work on the show. I actually carried this knife with me to New York. This is a knife that I made for my buddy Curtis. He carried this in several tours in Iraq and Afghanistan, and it's a pretty neat knife. It's still got the sand from battle. He sent it to me as a good luck charm for me to wear on the show, and it brought me good fortune. So that's one of the Damascus steel knives that I made. I also work in the film industry. I come in here for asking the Main Street Guns and Range people for advice. This is one of the pistols that was used in Terminator 3. It's a blank fire Glock. Actually, it was modified by the Glock company themselves. So I get all my expert advice from Main Street here for testing my blank fires for rentals in Atlanta film industry. I have a piece here that is from LA. I actually picked it up in a junk pile in Bakersfield after the production had wrapped. But I actually worked on this sword for Legend of Zorro, and it's not made by me, but it's made by a man named Tony Swatton, who is my mentor going into the industry. He allowed me to come out there and do some apprenticeship work and help him. But I came in working on the Legend of Zorro when the swords needed to be repaired, so I was working on the wax work. I come from a jewelry background, and I know how to do the lost wax casting and how to repair any of the wax work that's all intricately carved. And then we sent it off to casters and then sent down to Mexico where they were filming. But this is from 2004, 2005 movie that was being filmed, like I said, the sequel, Legend of Zorro. This particular sword was used by Armand, or Rufus Sewell, who was the bad guy sword, and it's made out of 5160 spring steel, so it's the real deal. There are only 2 of these things made, and then several aluminum ones. But yeah, I helped create this, and it's a little bit of memorabilia that I have that connects me to the film industry and started me out.